For most women, foot fashion means having the right pair of shoes to wear with every outfit. But that can mean 100 pair of shoes. And who has the space for that many or the pocketbook for that many? Well, not anymore. Dominique Petit of Palm Beach Gardens, Florida has the solution. And it's as quick as a click of a snap. Here in her showroom in North Palm Beach, Florida, footwear designer Dominique Petit has designed the world's first interchangeable shoe, and it's called OneSole. All you need is one sole with interchangeable tops, and you can match any outfit from dressy to casual with the click of a snap. You create a whole new look without purchasing a whole new shoe. Dominique Petit is revolutionizing the shoe industry with the simple click of a snap. Hi Dominique, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi Mary, welcome to my home. So happy to have you.
Well, you know, I've seen you on The View. I've seen you everywhere, but since my show follows The View, I watched The View, and I saw your shoes on The View, and I was fascinated not only by your footwear, but the fact that we're practically neighbors here in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida.
Yeah, I love it here. Don't you love it in the gardens? It's beautiful here. Actually, Dale and Hart lives just a couple houses down. I mean, a lot of people live here you wouldn't believe.
Nice
I
neighborhood.
Love it. Yes. And being on The View, that was the coolest thing. I actually have a top here they had us make for them because Elizabeth Hasselbeck had bought the shoes in the north. They actually called us and had us send a pair of shoes because they liked them so much and put them on The View. And we're excited about that.
Well, my question is, how did you come up with such a unique idea?
I was a pharmacist and I used to work 12 hours a day standing on my feet, like long hours, and I traveled a lot, so I'd have a whole suitcase full of shoes every time I traveled. So, and then I was a shoe fanatic. I had 600 pair and I'd buy every color. So I was looking one day and thinking, here's the same shoe with all different colored tops. Wouldn't it be cool if you could just change the tops? So that's why I started toying around with the hobby of interchanging the top, and now it's become like a multi-million-dollar enterprise.
I know, it's hard to believe it. An idea so simple could revolutionize the footwear industry, and I think Amoroso on The Apprentice said that.
Yeah, she called as her rep, and we sent her a pair of shoes. She requested them, and we have a large celebrity following, like Kelly Pickler from American Idol. She loves our shoes.
I bet. Where are you in, what, over 20 countries now?
Yes, in like 2,000 stores in the States, different kinds.
Is it really true that I think you've sold 2 million in 1 month?
Yes, it's crazy.
Amazing.
It's getting bigger and bigger. So
wow. Well, we're here at your beautiful home, and you've got some Florida friends to show your footwear fashion. So let's go.
Sounds fun. Thanks. Hi, I'm here with Lorraine and Tracy, and I want you guys to tell me how you like your OneSoles.
Well, I absolutely love my OneSoles. They're fun to wear, they're comfortable, and they come in so many beautiful styles and sizes. So I think they're terrific.
And what I like the best about them is, number one, they are comfortable and they're beautiful. You can buy the inserts, the top straps, in so many different choices. If you're a horse lover, you can get horses. If you love to play golf, you can get ones that have golf. So, and they're beautiful.
Thank you.
I think the most interesting thing now that I just learned today, that now you're able to have a pet or a child even put on them. So
right.
That really is they make fantastic gifts. I've bought several of them for gifts and people who really have not heard of them as yet.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
What a beautiful display of footwear. You want to show us what the options are?
Yeah, we have a wide variety of shoes, Mary. We have over 600 different tops at a time available online, and we range from like collegiate line. We have all the colleges, for all the college fans out there. We actually have holiday tops for, like, you don't have to spend a lot of money for every holiday, just change the top off. And we have, it can turn into a strappy. We have a lot of different prints. We actually have pins that you can put on your shoe if you want to embellish it. And we have an artist line, Salvatore Principe, he's a local artist. We have all of his tops, paintings are on our tops. And we actually can turn your shoe into a bow tie top, or you can make it into an espadrille out of the same top. So,
and you have the strap too as well,
right? It goes around your ankle, right.
I have a trouble with straps because they're tight, and every time I take a step, it grabs my ankle, but yours is not that way.
These are very comfy. They're called comfy tops, actually.
What's the material that your tops are made from?
It's the most popular one, the comfy top, is made of neoprene. So it actually stretches with your foot and gives to it, and that's what makes it so comfortable.
And neoprene is what wetsuits are made of,
huh?
Yeah,
that's true, that's right.
Yeah, and it does stretch. What is this particular?
That's our new line that we're launching. It's belted tops, and we have them in all different colors, and they're just as comfortable as the comfy top.
Your soles, do they come in different heights and different colors?
Yeah, we have black, which is the most popular always, and then we have a low 1-inch heel, a 2-inch wedge, and a 3-inch higher one, and then we have a cork. But every single top fits every shoe, so it doesn't matter how many shoes you buy or how many tops. And then we also have like this hanger, you can collect them, so when you're traveling, you can take 5 pair of shoes in your bag in this much space.
I heard you can even put Swarovski crystals on your tops.
Yeah, we have genuine Swarovski crystals, and we can put anything you want on the tops. They're very beautiful.
Well, you did something nice for me, and I want to show our viewers that you put my signature monogram initials here on this shoe.
You had a beautiful signature. It came out really pretty.
Well, this is my signature shoe now. Your friends were right about comfort, because when it comes to shoes, they've got to be comfortable, and these shoes are like walking on air. You know, I also heard that you have a line of travel wear. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we have a reversible travel wear line. It comes in sarongs and hoodies and jackets, and they reverse. They're wrinkle-free. Just throw them in your luggage, and they're comfortable. And we have Adrienne and Riley wearing our hoodies right now with my Vishas that I raised.
That's great. Dominic, thank you for sharing the fantasy of your footwear. You know what they say, if the shoe fits, wear it. And this is one shoe I'm going to wear. How about going for a swim now?
All right, let's go.